Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Retaliation. We are 1 month away, or not even 1 month away, we are like 2 weeks away. Undisputed Generations, the biggest pay-per-view or premium event of the year, minus WrestleMania, will be best on best. But before we get to Undisputed Generations, we have to get through Retaliation, which last year had won pay-per-view premium event of the year. And this year we have a card stacked just as well as last year. And we kick things off with a tag team match, as it's the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes teaming up with the phenomenal AJ Styles to go 2-on-2 against the best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega, and the Ariel Assassin, Will Ospreay. We're kicking things off with an absolute bane of a matchup. AJ Styles has had problems with Omega and Ospreay for over a month now. And just within the last few weeks, has reached the boiling point with Will Ospreay unprovokedly made Cody Rhodes go unconscious in the backstage area or attacked him backstage. And then they tried to sneak attack AJ Styles after his rematch against Kenny Omega. But Cody Rhodes woke up with enough time to stop them from attacking AJ Styles, and at that point, this match was made official by the defendant's general manager, even though it has participants from both NOT and defendants. The defendants was like, nope, we're finishing this off. We're not giving this any for these two. These four need to go at it in the ring. It'd be a classic match, and they have to do it the old-fashioned way. So Styles, Rhodes, Ospreay, and Omega. A very odd pairing between Ospreay and Omega, because those two have very heated background with each other. And like thing to keep in mind is that just last month at Ground Zero, not even last month, it's like a few weeks ago, at Ground Zero in the main event, Cody Rhodes fought Alex Young, with the bandit Alex Young, for the Undisputed Champion of Champions, and AJ Styles has been trying to get his way back to Alex Young to get a one-on-one match for the championship. And Cody Rhodes, well, he got won the tournament and got a rematch on the exact same day, exact same time, exact same match, basically a one-on-one. All four of these participants in this matchup has a history with the World Championship. Kenny Omega, former champions, and former AEW World Champion. Will Ospreay, the shortest reigning Champion of Champions, which was 4 days, but he had the Champion of Champions. Cody Rhodes has yet to win the World Championship inside the NTT history. AJ Styles has won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, so he has a history as a world champion and came very, very close to winning it at the Final Showcase 2023 edition. This match was going to be a handicap match, or perhaps was going to be a handicap match if it wasn't for this man right here, Will Ospreay, attacking Cody Rhodes backstage, unprovokingly attacking Cody Rhodes backstage and knocking him unconscious. And Ospreay and Omega has made a deal with each other saying, well, we both want to be world champion. That's clear. We both want to get back to the Undisputed Championship title picture. Well, why not go at it together? I mean, two brains is better than one anyway. So, and if we put Omega and Ospreay together, you're in for a tough night. And in the main event, and speaking of tough night, in the main event tonight, it's the Queen, Charlotte Flair, going one-on-one with the Devil, Youngblood, for the Undisputed Women's Championship. It'll be a rematch from WrestleMania. Well, at WrestleMania is for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. A few months later, they go back one-on-one against each other for the Undisputed Women's Champion. But that's the main event. The ref is signaling for the bell, and we're officially on the way. We kick things off with Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega. These two have yet to face one-on-one with each other. Cody Rhodes taking the early advantage. They running Bulldog flatlines Omega. And not stopping the assault already. And a giant knee to the face with Ospreay knocking away and just attacking. Was attacking Rhodes in the apron before Rhodes knocks him off. Omega with a flying forearm knocks Rhodes off his feet. Omega and Ospreay has technically kind of been teaming up since for about a month now. Styles and Rhodes is just a mashed together team because they both have history with Omega and Ospreay, and don't want them to run defendants or NRT because that's going to be a dangerous move here. So if you think like they're both fresh tag teams, but Omega and Ospreay will probably have the advantage in this one. And speaking of advantage, AJ Styles just tags himself in, so screw it, I want in this match. I want to face Omega once more. And splash in the corner. Styles gets thrown across the ring from Omega. Omega trying to bring Styles to his corner, but Styles fought back. Now with some hard strikes to Omega's face. Over the suplex. Nope. Suplex neckbreaker knocks down Ospreay. Omega. And Omega fighting back. These two had a clinic of a matchup at Forbidden Island. And back at Forbidden Island, AJ Styles got the upper hand on one, but a quick neck snapper suplex takes Styles off his feet. Quickness of Omega and Styles with these two. We're in for clinic at Forbidden Island. If we had Ospreay and Rhodes to this, we're in for an even better night. And for a treat, it even kicks off Retaliation as well. And Ospreay's now legal because he got the hot tag by Omega. 5 minutes, to the neck, but the neck smash into the knee of AJ Styles. And AJ is in complete control of this one over the Ariel Assassin. Styles gets thrown to the ropes. Leapfrog over, ducks under, scoops him down, and a wicked kick to the face. AJ Styles is knocked out. Ospreay going to the pin, doesn't even get a 1 count. AJ Styles stays in this matchup. Going for a rolling forearm, doesn't connect, but gets the calf killer locked in. And he has a hard time even getting it locked in as Ospreay escaped it very quickly. These two, Ospreay and Styles are heating things up quickly, and Ospreay tags in Omega. Running drop kick, but Styles dodges it. Brings Omega to his corner. Tags in Cody Rhodes. Team American Nightmare is now legal. It's Nightmare and the Phenomenal One. Double team Omega but Omega swipes down Cody Rhodes. And a German suplex to Cody Rhodes. Wrenching that arm. And slams it across the mat. But Rhodes comes right back and kicks the leg out. But Omega trying to pick up the pace, and Cody Rhodes just staying with it. These two back and forth. Omega with a quick punch. Across to the arms, and I pack it straight over to the knee. Cover to Rhodes. One doesn't even get a 1 count. Cody Rhodes kicks out early. Omega not stopping yet. Trying to take an Ospreay, but Omega and Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, he's seen it coming. Has him up. And a pedigree connects against Kenny Omega. Cover. 1, 2, and an Ospreay breaks up the pin. Cody Rhodes. AJ Styles has Ospreay and throws him to the outside. And as Ospreay and Styles going on the outside, Omega and Rhodes with 2 legal ones. And a crossroads connects to Kenny Omega. 1, 2, no. Not even a 2 count. Cody Rhodes was just able to get a 1 count on Kenny Omega and misses the springboard moonsault. Punching the neck back of Ospreay. Of Omega. Cody Rhodes not stopping yet. He knows he has, he believes he has Omega on the ropes here. But Omega says otherwise. These two going back and forth, unable to get an upper hand over each other. And another reversal by Kenny Omega. To the corner, but the referee gets in the way. And a Dusty classic move there. The drop uppercut, and here comes the smart package to sneak up the win. 1, not even a 2 count. Only a 1. Cody Rhodes takes in AJ Styles. Styles going for some springboard, but no springboard moonsault. Connects into Kenny Omega. Styles knows he has Omega right where we had him back at Forbidden Island. Back in March. And throwing elbows left and right between both of them. And it going for a disaster kick, but Omega did not connect. As Styles seeing it coming. And Omega trying to fight back here with another punch to the face. And takes in Ospreay. Omega finally gets time to do a breather here. As Ospreay comes back into the ring against AJ Styles. These two have yet to meet one-on-one. Have yet to meet one-on-one in a 2024 and a pop. Styles clash connects onto Ospreay. 1, 2, almost a 3. Almost a 3 count. Cody Rhodes caught Omega with the high knee and springboard by AJ Styles. Styles calling up Ospreay. He knows he has him. Trying to go for the Phenomenal forearm. And he does. Springboard does not connect with the Phenomenal forearm. Cody Rhodes flies and attacks Ospreay. AJ Styles calling a shot on Omega and connects the double axe handle. The referee's total count. It's just a flying forearm there on the outside. And Ospreay gets tossed back into the ring. Suplex neckbreaker attack. Connects into Ospreay. AJ Styles taking his eye off the ball for a second, and see as Omega gets tagged in by Will Ospreay in the hot tag, but Styles still thinks Ospreay's legal and just attacking that left knee of Will Ospreay. Omega thinking of doing something here, unable to connect, but going. Styles now with the calf killer, trying to get it locked in, trying to have it, but Kenny Omega was too squeamish, and he was able to get out of it. Has him back up in the powerbomb position, and slams him right onto the mat. Ospreay just stalking AJ Styles and tanks back Will Ospreay. Back into the corner, Ospreay tanks in Cody Rhodes. He's still going for the double team on Will Ospreay, and double shoulder tackle connects. Ospreay seeing Rhodes coming and swipes him off his feet. To the ropes now, misses the splash of the crossbody. And Cody Rhodes was just a cheap slap across Ospreay's face. Has him up and throws him into the top left corner or right corner of the ring. And Omega and Ospreay keeping the pace going, not slowing down. And Cody Rhodes with a kick there, doing a copycat of Will Ospreay, and Ospreay is now busted open. Blood starting to drip off onto the canvas, and a pedigree onto the ring. Right into the open cut. Cody Rhodes knows it can take more than that to take out Will Ospreay. Going for them, the strikes, the striking combo. As Ospreay is stunned in the corner and going for a mud stomp. And a stomp across the arm of Will Ospreay. Cody Rhodes is feeling pumped. He knows he's so close to putting away Will Ospreay, but Ospreay says otherwise, has him up on the shoulder. And Stormbreaker connects onto Cody Rhodes. Going for the cover. One! But AJ Styles was right there to break it up. To save Cody Rhodes. The blood starting to get into the eyes of Ospreay as he tags in Kenny Omega. Omega knows he has Rhodes for the picket and picks him up and power bombs him. Deadlift power bomb. They're just attacking the arms, trying to weaken the American Nightmare. Going for a flying forearm. That does not connect. Stomp to the face. Cody Rhodes trying to get back from this matchup, but Kenny Omega has him scouted perhaps as he stays in this matchup. And another reversal by the American Nightmare. Some hard strikes there back and forth. But Omega has him up, packages him up, and a package suplex connects AJ Styles. Just watching the ringside as he can't do anything except watch Cody Rhodes get beat down. Omega trying to stop the hot tag, but Cody Rhodes gets the hot tag, and AJ Styles still almost pretty healthy. And as he's now the legal man, AJ Styles showing off once again. But Omega catches him off his guard. Going for that package suplex again. And he connects once again. Both Styles and Omega starting to run out of stamina. As the longer this match goes, you have to wonder who would get the advantage. Because 3 out of the 4 competitors in this matchup are known as high flyers and are very agile. And AJ Styles is not allowing Will Ospreay to get into the apron. Styles has Omega in the position, and Styles clash into Kenny Omega. Cover. 1, 2, no! Omega kicks out. He stays in it. Springboard. Moonsault does not connect into Omega. Slam just attacking that left knee, thigh of AJ Styles. But Styles comes back, attacking the lower back of Kenny Omega. Trying to get the momentum back up and going for his team. AJ Styles attacking Will Ospreay again, keeping him occupied and off the canvas. AJ Styles going for the Stars Clash on Will Ospreay on the outside, and a crossroads onto Kenny Omega. Omega gets picked up by Styles, going for the calf killer. Same way he won at Forbidden Island. And Will Ospreay taps out to the calf killer. And the phenomenal AJ Styles and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The odd parent of those two pick up the win over Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. What a way to open up Retaliation. What a match. So we're about to get into our first championship match of the night, and it's for the Countdown Championship under Countdown rules. Logan Paul is the Countdown Champion. He issued out an open challenge. So whoever wants a chance at the Countdown Championship, this is your prime opportunity, and it seems like Riley Osborne of Chase University is going to take that opportunity for the his debut match on NTT and his first championship match, first pay-per-view match. So a lot's on the line here for Riley Osborne. Especially a chance to make a name for himself. The winner of this matchup will face the winner of the Media Champions matchup, which is happening later on tonight between Drew McIntyre and Wade Barrett. So the winner of Logan Paul, Riley Osborne, will face the winner of Wade Barrett and Drew McIntyre. It'll be the best on best of men's mid-card championships and Undisputed Generations. So we're gonna have Logan Paul retaining the championship and heading to New York City, Madison Square Garden, as it will be a battle of mid-card championships. And so it will be the winner of this match, either it's Logan Paul, or in the unlikely case, Riley Osborne against the winner of the Media Champion, whether it's Wade Barrett or Drew McIntyre, which that match comes later on tonight. As whoever wins this match, they'll be in for a challenge. Logan Paul has been inside this match before. Countdown rules, Countdown champion on the line. He knows what's at stake and what's it going to take to retain the championship. And with Countdown rules, Logan Paul has all the advantages. The only way Riley Osborne can win the Countdown Championship is by pinfall or submission. That is it. It's the only two ways Riley Osborne can win the Countdown Championship. In order for Logan Paul to retain the Countdown Championship, he has to either pin Riley Osborne, make him tap, or just let time run out. It's a 10-minute timer, as it's Countdown rules, and he beat the clock. And Logan Paul has beat the clock every single time. He's came very close a few times. But considering this is no shame to Riley Osborne here, but you're going up against someone who has a metal fist that has metal rods and screws in it. Your chances of winning this matchup, man, are slim to none. Let's be honest here. They're slim to none. Especially since you've never competed this matchup. You've never competed on NTT, any of the three brands before. This is your first pay-per-view premium event. This is your first title match. This is your first match in NTT in general. and going against someone who's more experienced. I'm not saying it's impossible for Ospreay to win this matchup. Just saying it's very, very near impossible to win this matchup. And Ospreay not looking great in this matchup, so not looking like a great start so far. As Logan Paul take complete advantage, knowing the ref can't do anything. All that she needs to do is make sure no one brutalizes the other one, and make sure this match stays within the confines of really the win area. It's for certain. Ospreay missed that springboard dropkick, but Paul connected with his springboard crossbody there. Paul, being cocky as ever, knows that he has this match in the bank, and now that he's going to go to New York City and go up against someone. Ospreay doesn't think that. He thinks this match is far from over. Trying to fight back and say in this matchup for Chase University. The hair is on NTT. So depending on how this match goes for Ospreay, you have to think that Ospreay should impress someone out of the three brands, CUL, NTT, or NRT, and defendants, and the one of them's going to sign him to a contract. Since Hale is on NRT, you think maybe, yes, maybe, she might be able to persuade Lita into giving him a contract, either CUL or NRT, probably NRT, but let's be honest here. Because Hale wants her stablemate to be on the same team as her. But Logan Paul is trying to end all dreams here. And if Dwelling Ospreay does sign with NRT, we'll be seeing this match perhaps more often here. But maybe not as quick as this one, perhaps, as Paul trying to go for the quick cover there, but Ospreay kicks it before the 1 count. And Paul goes another moonsault and connects to Ospreay. Ospreay trying to pick himself up into the corner, but Paul throws him to the opposite corner. Another jumping or leaping forearm to the face of Ospreay. And there's the right fist to the face. 1, 2, almost a 3 count, but Ospreay stays in it. It's the first one we've seen. Paul thinking leapfrog off the springboard leapfrog. And picking back up another one to the face. The second punch to the face. 1, 2, and Riley Ospreay kicks out at 2. Logan Paul thinking submission here perhaps, but Ospreay seeing it coming. Ospreay wants to win the Countdown Championship. He wants to make a name for himself, especially if you win this matchup. You can immediately go to a best-on-best scenario here. That's a very unique situation that we have yet to seen on ATT. But Ospreay was able to get out of that very articulate submission there by Logan Paul. Is one good thing about being an athletic superstar like Riley Ospreay is you're able to stretch your body in ways that the average human body is unable to stretch themselves. Speaking of stretching, Riley Ospreay stretches way out of that one and dodged a very close one there. Paul, springboard, crossbody connects again. Heading back to the top rope. And a splash connects on Riley Ospreay. Going to retain the championship. 1, 2, no! Riley Ospreay stays in this matchup with just about 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Clock's on the way down for Ospreay. It's going to take a miracle for him to come back the way this is going. That's a third punch to the face. 1, 2, but Ospreay trying to find the dragon within him to stay in this matchup. But Logan Paul scouting Ospreay, trying to figure out his next move. With a rolling kick to the face. Ospreay feeding that dragon, trying to come back to this matchup. Paul going for that octopus stretch again. And wrenching that right arm all the way back as far as it can go. But says that's something, no. We're gonna need to do more here. While Ospreay rolls to the outside, trying to avoid some damage for a second. Gets a splash to the rib cage as his body smushes against Paul's and the concrete on the outside. Logan Paul brings him back to the ring. Calling a shot. Another springboard frog splash connects into the Ospreay. They're going for the cover. 1, 2. No, it wasn't enough for Ospreay. Ospreay is trying to stay in it every way you can. Kid, you have like about 3 minutes to win this matchup here. You have 3 minutes to come back. And the fourth fist to the face. Logan Paul is saying, screw it. Logan Paul says enough is enough and goes for the submission and just gleeching the eyes and ripping the eyes out of Riley Ospreay is too much for Ospreay as he taps out. And therefore, still, the Countdown Champion, the Maverick, Logan Paul. Therefore, Logan Paul is heading to Undisputed Generations and heading to Madison Square Garden as he will face the winner of this matchup. This is for the Media Championship. As it's Wade Barrett defending the Media Championship against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has earned this matchup by facing Dijak at NTT 11, then winning a brutal #1 contenders 3-way matchup between himself, Sheamus, and Mark Coffey. And it seems, as you can see, Drew McIntyre walked out of that matchup and earned himself to be called #1 contender. And whoever wins this matchup, whether it's Drew McIntyre or it's Logan Paul, they win. Logan Paul is in for a fun night. That's one way to say it. As Logan Paul is probably known as a good hybrid of high flyer and brawler, mostly on the high flyer side. As whoever wins tonight, whether it's Barrett or McIntyre, he's in. Logan Paul is in for a very fun night, as I said, because McIntyre and Barrett are both known as pure brawlers, especially as they're known from overseas. One from the UK and one from Scotland. And here comes Wade Barrett, as he's been holding on to that Media Championship since January, as he defeated Ilya Dragunov to merge the Skill Champion and the Men's United States Championship. No, it was Men's United States Champion. It was to merge 2 titles together. And he defeated Ilya Dragunov at an NTT live event to January 31st to win this and to win the Media Champion. He's been hanging on to it ever since. And he could be, if he would change tonight, he'd be facing Logan Paul at Madison Square Garden. It's a battle of, it's a battle of the UK, really. Scotland, well, it's good old London, England, boys. I would do an accent, but I'm very bad at accents, so I'm just not going to do the accent. Because I don't want to brutalize it. Wade Barrett. No, she has his hands full tonight. And the confidence of Barrett is because he got to be juggling because he had Mark Coffey beat. And Mark Coffey came back and defeated Wade Barrett in a one-on-one matchup at Defendants. So, and Drew McIntyre say not to take anything away from Mark Coffey, but Drew McIntyre is a much higher level athlete than Mark Coffey at the moment. As of this point in time, Drew McIntyre is a much higher and better athletic wrestler than Mark Coffey. Not to crap him or anything like that, but these two, those on the way, McIntyre and Barrett, just throwing fists, rights and lefts, and McIntyre gets them going, just watching Wade Barrett on the outside and screaming at him, telling him to get back in the ring. Wade Barrett, taking his sweet old time to get back to the ring, knows that he has the championship advantage, that he can do whatever he wants in this matchup, as long as he doesn't get pinned or taps out. He can win the championship. He can retain the championship the only way he wants to. But now Wade Barrett is taking the upper hand, playing mind games with Drew McIntyre, and rubbing the hands up the nose and just trying to rip off the face of Drew McIntyre. But Wade Barrett going for it again, perhaps. Club across the skull, but McIntyre avoids that. And McIntyre going up and gets slammed to the mat. Wade Barrett looking to hold on to the melee champion, but Drew McIntyre kicks out before the 1 count even connects. Drew trying to come back to this one with some heavy strikes. Quenching that left arm across the top rope. Playing good strategic game against Barrett, and a big boot brings Barrett to the mat. Going for the strikes against McIntyre, but it's not going to be enough to take the Scottish Warrior off his feet, and quickie clothesline takes down the champion. Barrett kicks to the face of the giant that is Drew McIntyre. Wade Barrett has him out 5 minutes carry. And going for the snake eyes in the corner. Barrett heading outside the ring. What's he thinking? He knows he gets championship advantage because right back in the ring anyways. Going for a big boot. Wasn't enough. As McIntyre dodged it, has him in suplex position, and slams and suplexes him onto the canvas. McIntyre trying to go for a grapple. Barrett's going to come in a big boot of his own, but McIntyre dodges down again. Going to steal the championship, but doesn't even get a 1 count and the roll up. Dodges the move by Wade Barrett. Drew McIntyre, they're dodging and reversing everything. Wade Barrett is trying to throw at him in a wicked clothesline. Takes Barrett off his feet. It wasn't enough as Wade Barrett gets grounded, gets a mud stop into the open. As Drew McIntyre throwing rights into the face of Wade Barrett and taking complete control over the championship the way Mark Coffey did a few weeks ago in Defendants, and not stopping with those right hands. Another big boot in the corner. Wade Barrett is getting pummeled. Seems like Drew McIntyre could be an outmatched competitor for Wade Barrett. Barrett trying to come back with an iron strap. Was it enough in a Glasgow kiss? Takes down Barrett. Rips the arm back. Drew McIntyre just wearing down the champion. Picks him right back up. Throws him to the ropes. Nope. No waist slam. 3, 2, 1, counting it down, and call him up. And the Claymore does not connect. Wade Barrett, seeing it coming, as Drew McIntyre took too long, calling a shot. Slap across the chest, across Barrett, going to try to wear down Barrett even more, attacking that right arm across the ropes again. And a unique reversal there by Wade Barrett. These two starting to go back and forth with the punches, the strikes. It's just not stopping. Neither one of them can get an upper hand here. Just goes back and forth. And wait when we think one gets the other hand up, and the other one comes right back. Another slap across the chest. Wade Barrett trying to go for it, and he gets it with a super kick to the gut, and another super kick to the face. Both of them have no clue where the hell they are after getting punched and kicked in the face there. 1 count. Drew McIntyre kicks out of 1. Wade Barrett trying to sneak the victory there, but it wasn't enough. Trying to get back into this matchup, defending the championship, going for Claymore, but didn't even capitalize on that. Was Wade Barrett caught him with the elbow, picks him up, and he slams him right in the mat. It's Wade Barrett perhaps thinking bullhammer, so he's headed to the corner, changed his mind, and decided to inflict more damage, and it doesn't anyways. The surprise maneuver there. 1, 2, and Drew McIntyre does not pick up the win as Wade Barrett successfully defends the media championship by a bullhammer and knocks Drew McIntyre out cold. Therefore, at New York City, it's going to be Wade Barrett versus Logan Paul in a battle of men's mid-card championships. It's time for the women's tag team championship. This match was made official on May 24th, just about 2 weeks ago, as Tegan Knox and Stevie have been going back and forth with Mia Yim and Piper Niven. Both, this originally started, which was supposed to be an exhibition, like a friendly match between Tegan Knox and Mia Yim. But Mia Yim decided to try to spoil the party with Piper Niven and take Tegan Knox off her game, which it did. And Stevie was unhappy with the way things turned out, so she challenged Piper Niven to a one-on-one match, which that didn't go as planned either, because it's Piper. Because I mean, let's be honest, it's Piper Niven against Stevie Turner. One of these is larger than the other one, and a lot stronger than the other one.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey. And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about
in a one-on-one space, Stevie Turner and Tegan Knox both failed the one-on-one matches. But let's see how they do when the title is on the line and they have to team up together. Because Piper Niven and Mia Yim have yet to team up together. As Stevie Turner and Mia Yim, Stevie Turner and Tegan Knox have, well, I mean, they're the tag team champions, so I mean, they kind of know what they're doing, and they took the championships off of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, which they held the champions for quite a bit of time, honestly. And as Knox and Turner won the championships back at Forbidden Island as well, as there's been a lot of callbacks to Forbidden Island in this pay-per-view. Even if Forbidden Island was only 3 months ago, but a lot can happen in 3 months, but a lot can say the same as well. But yeah, I am looking to perhaps finally win some gold on NRT with the Women's Tag Team Champions. And if she if her and Niven are successful, then she would be allowed, or they would be allowed to hop over to any brand they want, because as the tag team champions are not designated to one particular brand, they are shared between all three brands. That's why Stevie Turner is his championship. And Tegan Nox has had herself a very nice 2024 so far. She became one of the second shortest women in the Intercontinental Champion history. And then immediately 2 weeks after losing the IC Champion, she wins the Women's Tag Team Champions with Stevie Turner and knocks off another long-reigning champion. Which, I mean, it's been pretty good for her, but now she's to go up against Piper Niven and Miriam. Piper Niven is going to be a challenge for both of Nox and Turner, because Turner lost against Niven. But Nox, I think Nox is more experienced. The experience of Tegan Nox can definitely help her in Stevie Turner defend the tag team champions tonight. Because Tegan Nox has been doing this for a while. She kind of knows what she's doing. Also, she's a former NXT Women's Championship. And she lost that championship back at WrestleMania to Dakota Kai, which that's a whole history of its own. So Tegan Nox has had a very good history on NXT. And I think it's safe to say Lita is very pleased with Tegan Nox's performance as well. And another thing, like I mentioned earlier, that's going to help Nox and Turner win this matchup is they've been a tag team for a few months now. Is Yim and Niven are just a mashup team hoping to win the tag team championships. Belts are raised. We're starting with Tegan Nox, and we're starting with Miriam. The way this rivalry started in the first place, and the referee singing for the bell, and we are underway here. Miriam dodging the head punch and goes for the German suplex straight away against Tegan Nox. Miriam was thinking a tag there. Tegan Nox seen it coming, and going for a sweet uppercut in the corner. Takes Miriam off her feet, but she uses that knee to get back into her feet. Tegan Nox dodges the up. They both thinking dropkick there, and they both missed each other. These two know each other well, as it seems. A powerbomb by Miriam. But Tegan Nox gets right back up. They can dropkick again, each of them. These two know each other very well. Going for the same move, not once, but twice. Tegan Nox connected with a reverse suplex there, and now with a good knee to the face, takes out Yim, attacking the legs of Yim as well. Tanks in Stevie Turner, keeping the freshest competitor in. That's a good strategy there by Tegan Nox and Stevie Turner, and that's how they won the tag team champions back at Forbidden Island as well. Always keeping the fresh one and not staying too tired for too long. This is the first time Miriam and Piper Niven are competing for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. It's the first time that these two have teamed up as well, so it's 50-50 chance it's going to work out for them. Stevie Turner, first time she's gone up against Miriam as well. On a ground and pound against Yim. Kick to the gut. Stevie Turner not allowing Yim to get any control here, but just to say that, Yim connects with the bridge German suplex. Doesn't get a 1 count in Turner. Attacking the legs. And a stomp to the thigh. Takes out Turner. Miriam is back in control. She takes in the powerhouse of the team, Piper Niven. This match is for the Women's Tag Team Champions, and Tegan Nox is back to being legal. Tegan Nox trying to fight back, trying to stay in this matchup. Because she knows now that Piper Niven's legal, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard now to get anything going. Because Niven's a very much a power was trying to flatten Tegan Nox, but Nox luckily seen that one coming. Trying to go for an execution, connects. Attacking the elbow to the shoulder. A kick to the lower spine. Niven's down, which is very unlikely of her. And Nox thinking strategy here, trying to weaken Tegan, trying to weaken Piper Niven, but Niven seeing it coming, and there's flatlines. Flattens Tegan Nox with a good sidewalk slam. Now Niven, no, she has control over the champs, but just as she connects Snake Eyes, Stevie Torno attacked Piper Niven, and now she comes in to save the count of Tegan Nox. Going for a chomp up. Bulldog connects on Niven, and now Torno and Nox teaming up to try to take Niven off her feet. Nox is going to use the corner now. Do a mud stopping in the corner. Now a good elbow drop. Standing elbow drop to Niven, but Niven coming right back in the matchup. Runs Nox through the ropes and just swings her across with an arm drag. One, not even a one count. Nox knows what's on the line here. Knows that the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions are on the line, and that if she loses the championship, her next opportunity might not be so close as it was this time. As now Niven takes in Yim, so back to the way this match started between Tegan Nox and Mia Yim. Kick to the lower back, Tegan Nox knows Mia Yim well, as we've seen earlier. She's thinking double team here. Takes in Stevie Torno to the ropes. Goes Yim. And a double shoulder tackle. Connects onto Yim. Stevie Torno attacking the lower back again. Going back to the ground and pounds. The face of Michin, Mia Yim. Picks up. Picks her up. Yim now going for a rebound. Big boot to the face. Now Yim's in complete control. Or she was until Stevie Torno saw that Piper Niven was coming in. She's like, no, I'm not dealing with that Piper Niven again. Not happening again. It didn't work out. It didn't work out very well for me 2 weeks ago. And now it's definitely not going to work out for me. Stevie Torno sees Piper Niven is trying to get back into this matchup. Trying to go one-on-one with Stevie Torno again. Right to the corner. An immediate shoulder to the face. And an alley-oop connects into Yim. Stevie Torno. No, she has this match finished, perhaps. And a sunset flip powerbomb. Connects one. 2, and Piper Niven was just there in the nick of time to save Mia Yim and to save this matchup. This match keeps rolling. Mia Yim has Torno in the corner, just rubbing that foot into the face. Torno with the drop kick. Runs Yim into her own corner and takes, not going for the take, okay. Pumps up and just wrenching that arm in almost a submission-like move across the top rope. Innovative move by Stevie Torno. Pulling out all the tricks to retain the championship. She takes in Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox with a choke slam connects onto Mia Yim. Connects with the elbow. stopping the legs, down the arm, attacking all limbs of Mia Yim. Now this match is near its end. Going for the Shining Wizard. Connects against Mia Yim to retain the championships. 1, 2, no, Mia Yim stays in this matchup. Shining Wizard wasn't enough to put away Mia Yim. Go for another execution, connects. 1, not even a 2 count. She takes out a 1. Yim still getting attacked at every single limb in her body. Piper Niven is losing her mind on the apron, trying to find a way to get back to this matchup, knowing that if she enters the ring again without being tagged, it's going to cost her. It's going to end up in a disqualification. But she does not like seeing Mia Yim get attacked this much. Tegan Knox and Stevie keeping the fresh competitor in as they've been doing this entire matchup, and a good double team on Mia Yim. The strategy of keeping the fresh competitor in and keeping one competitor in or one challenger in at a time and just keep weakening them is a very good strategy, and that's how you win or defend championships. And the way that if they keep this going with a side effect, never mind, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, Mia Yim stays in it. If they keep the strategy going, keeping the fresh one in and not allowing Piper Niven into this matchup, they can easily retain that tag team championships. Going for another sunset flip powerbomb, and she connects with it. 1, 2, no, wasn't enough. Stevie watching Mia Yim, Tegan Knox, making sure Mia Yim there's no funny business on the outside. She wins another execution on the outside. Stevie takes Niven off the apron, attacking Niven now, making sure she stays occupied. Ref starts her count, short attacker. So Niven takes in Knox, quickly going for the shiniest wizard, and it connects again. Going for the cover to retain the championships. 1, 2, no, Mia Yim still finds a way to stay in this matchup. Going for the submission hold. Going for the chokehold, and she's unable to get the rope in time. Therefore, Tegan Knox and Stevie retain and are still the NTT Women's Tag Team Championships. It's a David vs. Goliath situation, but they kept Niven at bay, and therefore they retain the championships. What a team! Tegan Knox and Stevie they've been holding on to the championships since March, and they don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. It's time for the second most anticipated match of the night, and it's for the Women's United States Championship. Nyers is on a 4-match winning streak. She's getting the rematch that she's been waiting for since Forbidden Island as well. Is Nyers got her last opportunity for the Women's United States Champion against Alexa Bliss back at Forbidden Island. And at that point in time, Nyers wasn't very experienced, but now she fought against some of the best women inside the company, inside NTT, where she went up against Wendy Chu. She went up against Candice LeRae, Katana Chance, and the 0 Hour Women's Champion as well, JC Jane. where she beat each of them clean as a whistle and making them all tap out. And after defeating JC Jane, she got herself this matchup of becoming the #1 contender for the Women's United States Champion. She gets the rematch that she's been waiting for. And she wants to get her hands back on Alexa Bliss and win the Women's United States Champion. Speaking of Bliss, here she comes. She defeated Bio Vaquero back at Rosebuds and Death Wishes to win the Women's United States Champion. She's looking to carry on the tradition of holding on to that championship and making it the most prestigious. I mean, it's become a Women's IC champion, but still one of the most prestigious women's champions inside the company, which we have the Undisputed Women's Champion up next in the main event between Charlotte Flair and the Devil Youngblood. If we put all 4 women's champions, not including the women's stadium champions, in a tier list, in order of most prestigious to least prestigious based on their history, the United States Champion would probably be 4th, but it's not very far. Like, it's pretty neck and neck with the Women's World Champion. The IC Women's IC Champion is right up there with the Undisputed Women's Champion, so that's why they're in separate brands and not on the same brand for obvious reasons. Alexa Bliss could be looking. There's a possibility that she could be looking at that Women's United States Champion for the very last time. This Nyos, this is a different Nyos than it was 2 months ago at Forbidden Island. This Nyos is desperate. She wants championship gold. She wants to be the first one in the Honor Factory to win gold, and she has her eyes locked onto that Women's United States Champion and would do whatever it takes to win that championship. She knows Bliss. These two went on it before, and the ref signaling for the bell. Here comes round 2 of Nyos, the White Widow, and the twisted Alexa Bliss. She looks to finish this off quickly with an execution, but Nyos kicks up before the 1 count. Bliss knows that she beat Nyos before. Knows what it takes to defeat Nyos and keeping Nyos on her toes. These two going back and forth now. Bliss gets thrown to the outside, and they start across the top rope. Nyos trying to feel juiced up. It's still early in this matchup. And both these two know each other very well in the match. Forbidden Island. Bliss pushed Nyos to the limit, but it wasn't enough for Nyos to win the championship. And now she has a second opportunity, and who knows if she gets a possibility at a third one. Who knows where the next one's going to go? So you know that whatever she brought at Forbidden Island, she's going to bring even more to the table this time, especially defeating JC Jane just a few weeks ago on Defendants, which is a major win, especially since Jane is the 0-hour Women's Championship. And Nyos dodges that one with a good uppercut there. Trying to think of the next move here. As Bliss catches her off guard. But Nyos getting herself out of the corner. Bliss fighting back with a dodge to the face. Nyos is just going with the strikes there. And a sweep there. And not stopping the attack, taking Nyos off. Going for the pin. But Nyos kicks out before the 1 count. The referee getting in the way of everything here. Not seeing one spot. As Bliss dodges under and leapfrogs over Nyos and goes for the crossbody. Nia's fighting back. Just trying to stay in this matchup. As we're up. And a poison connection connects. Attacking the lower limbs with the kneecap and the ankle of Alexa Bliss now. A sweet kick to the face. Bliss trying to figure out where she is after that kick as she gets thrown into the corner. Bliss swaps positions with Nia's. Now with a tornado DDT, takes Nia's off her feet and she rolls to the outside. Bliss just watching the White Widow trying to recapture herself on the outside and connects to the drop kick to the back. The same move she did at Forbidden Island. And now gauging those eyes off of Niles. Trying to do everything she can as Alexa Bliss does have the championship advantage inside this matchup. And a kick to the gut. Stop over as well. Wraps out a 3 count. The only way Niles can win the Women's Night Champion is by pinning or submitting Alexa Bliss. And within her last 4 matches for win streak, Niles has submitted every single one of them with almost the same headlock submission as well. She picks up Alexa Bliss, goes as well, and the sleepbreaker connects. Cover. 1, 2, and it wasn't even a 2 count. Alexa Bliss kicks out a 1 under the sleepbreaker. Goes to the ropes and a meteor to the face. Niles is not letting down. The suplex. She's on a full-on rampage right now. She knows she was so close to winning the championship. She's letting everything go right now. But the strikes, the slap to the face. And a T-bone suplex to Alexa Bliss. A stomp to the face. Which one of these two is going to head to New York City, Madison Square Garden, to face more than likely Io Sky in a best on best battle of women's mid-card champions. Is it going to be Alexa Bliss or is it going to be Niles? One of these two is going to go face to face with the geniuses of the Sky. And Niles right now has Bliss pinned in the corner, picks her up and tosses her across the ring. Trying to go for the submission. It wasn't enough. Niles trying to fight back here. As her up. And a sleepbreaker connects again. Going for the submission. Wrenching the knee and the foot all the way back. As Bliss fought her way out of it. It's Niles so grip slipping and let go of the hold. Niles not letting up. This Bliss going to play back here with a sunset flip. Connects into the White Widow. Alexa Bliss knows her chances of retaining the Women's Night Champion is starting to slip here. And another poison connection connects from Niles. Niles crawling to go over and do the cover. One arm over Bliss. 1, 2, but Bliss kicks out at 2. Alexa Bliss stays in it. Niles not letting Bliss have a moment to breathe. Picks her up. Trying to go for another sleep breaker onto the outside. But Bliss seen it coming this time. These two back and forth and outside reversal after reversal after reversal. After the 3 count. Niles throws Bliss into the steps. She gets back to the ring and back out to restart the count. So referee has to restart her count. So it's back to 1 now. Niles using the barricade on the outside to her advantage. That's back at a 2 count. Nyers, her back gave out as she had Alexa Bliss on her shoulder. These two trying to watch each other and trying to figure out the next move. Bliss had her in chokehold and sweeps her off her feet. And an insult to injury by Alexa Bliss connects. Could this be the beginning of the end for Nyers as she gets tossed into the barricade? Refs at a 6 count. Alexa Bliss heads back to the ring. Nyers has 3 seconds to get back in order for her to win the count, to beat the count. Alexa Bliss, 8 count. Drop kicks to the drop kick off the top turnbuckle to the outside. Misses. So the count has to restart again. That's lucky for Nyers as Bliss decided to jump to the outside. Nyers gets tossed into the ring. Alexa Bliss in control here, trying to sweep Nyers off her feet, but Nyers with a big boot there. Trying to go for the submission hold. With a foot and the knee, bashing the knee across the canvas. Trying to attack the knee more, and eventually back, and Bliss taps out! Bliss taps out! We have a new Women's United States Champion! And her name is Nyers. Therefore, Nyers is heading to New York City to face Io Sky in a battle of the mid-card champions. Women's United States Champion Nyers versus the Women's Intercontinental Champion Io Sky. Nyers has finally done it! She has won the Women's United States Champion, and it is now time for the main event of the evening. And it's for the Undisputed Women's Championship. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, takes on the Devil, Youngblood. The last time these two met was at WrestleMania last September 2023, as it was for the Women's Intercontinental Champion, what was Youngblood's biggest challenge for that championship to date, before she lost it 1 month later to Gigi Dolan. Not the point though. Charlotte Flair was the biggest challenge to Youngblood. But now, as well, 9 months has passed since that matchup at WrestleMania, and a lot has changed. Youngblood has found a more destructive side of herself. One, because especially in the last woman standing match at New Year's Bash for the Undisputed Women's Champion, where I thought inside that match, Youngblood became the second ever Undisputed Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair only got this opportunity because she tried to cost Youngblood her match last month at Ground Zero against Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai finally had her one-on-one match against Youngblood in a submissions match as well. It's Dakota Kai's specialty, not only her specialty, but the match that she demanded and the match that she got wasn't enough for her, as Youngblood successfully retained the Women's Champion by using the most favorite maneuver as of late, the Devil's Reckoning, to make Dakota Kai tap out and retain that championship. And Youngblood remembered that Charlotte Flair tried to cost her a championship, so she came out and defended it. So it was like, you want your match for the championship? You got it. I'm a fighting champion. I would take anyone at any time, and I would prove to each and every one of you that you're no match for the Devil. There's only been 3 people inside Youngblood's career to ever beat Youngblood, and that is Bayley, Giannis, and Gigi Dolan. And all 3 of them are on NXT. So since Youngblood's on defendants, she has nothing to worry about. Because all three people that have her number are on the opposing brand. So long as one of them magically win the Women's World Champion before Undisputed Generations, she has nothing to worry about. And the winner of this match will face Eli Punk, the Outcast, Eli Punk, in the Battle of Women's World Champions, best on best at Undisputed Generations. It will be, no matter who wins, it will be a first-time matchup between the two of them, either with Charlotte Flair and Eli Punk, which is a very mismatched match right there, or it's Youngblood with Eli Punk, which Punk stands a tad bit more of a chance against. Not a whole lot. Yeah, if you compare Charlotte Flair and Youngblood, I know it's kind of odd to think about it, but she stands more of a chance of winning against Youngblood than she does against Charlotte Flair. And Youngblood, this match, especially on the way now, when Youngblood's taking complete control and knowing picking up right where she left off at WrestleMania and letting Charlotte Flair know the Queen is no match for the Devil. Charlotte Flair trying to get into this matchup somehow, but Youngblood saying no. Just throwing her kicks and her punches at every direction, make sure Charlotte Flair stays down. And Youngblood knows she's in control and knows that the Devil is going to retain her Women's Championship any means necessary. The only benefit Charlotte Flair has in this matchup is that disqualification is off. Disqualification is on. So Youngblood cannot use weapons to her advantage as she did back in New Year's Bash, where she, well, I won't say brutalized, but okay, well, yeah, I am going to say brutalized Young Ace and put the Golden Ace in her place. And ever since that match, Young Ace has not really been herself. As of late, Youngblood's just on a pure rampage and got kind of lucky, if we're being honest with ourselves here. Got kind of lucky at the final showcase where no one is going to fall inside that five-way Iron Woman Cross Continuum match. And Youngblood's still here as the Undisputed Women's Champion. She's back in Charlotte Flair. And this is a different Youngblood than it was back at WrestleMania. The Psychic's nightmare already. Youngblood taking no prisoners tonight. And she does not want to face Charlotte Flair. But Charlotte Flair goes for the chop block and swings Youngblood across. She does not want to face Charlotte Flair because she knows that she's beat her before, so she can easily, maybe not easily, but she can get out of the situation if she can. She's had Charlotte Flair's number before in the past. Youngblood top rope. She doesn't go there very often, and that is why Charlotte Flair had her number there. Power left. Powerbomb connects by the Queen. Charlotte Flair going for a jumping swanton. But the Devil dodges it. Youngblood seeing that coming from Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair picks her up and a Uranagi connects against Youngblood. Charlotte Flair's trying to pick up some steam here against Youngblood. But Youngblood's fighting back with some strikes. And a connects against Charlotte Flair. That's how she defeated her back at WrestleMania 1, 2, and Charlotte Flair kicks out at 2 out of the Blood Money. She defeated Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania last year to defend the Women's Intercontinental Champion by that same maneuver there, the Blood Money, and leaving Charlotte Flair down for the 3 count. But Youngblood is not allowed to not bother her. She knows the Blood Money is not as effective as it was last year, so she's not even worried about it, letting it slide right off her back, and she still has the Devil's Reckoning in her back pocket. She can pull out anytime and makes Charlotte Flair tap. Youngblood, springboard, crossbody connects against Charlotte Flair. Youngblood being cocky. She's like, do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see it or no? And get some more kicks to the face. And another second connects against Charlotte Flair. And Pop's calling her up. Charlotte Flair gets up. And another blood money from Charlotte Flair. Goes to the feet. And she comes. She has it. Devil's Record is locked in. She's the clip locked in tight. And Charlotte Flair taps out quickly. She does not let it go in any longer than it has to. Youngblood easily takes care of the Queen, Charlotte Flair, and it's locked in stone now. Youngblood, Eli Punk, Undisputed Generations, best on best.